And welcome back to Let's Play Nerds. Nerds spelled with a 3 because the 3 episodes left in the playthrough. Probably not. It's probably more than that. I actually don't remember the end section of this game very well, so I don't know how much time is left. So that we have finished the DLCs. Man, that that's just so cool how like the map as we saw it. Now we get to see it from this perspective. I just appreciate that. Yep, so now we're done with the DLCs. We're going to get back to the story. Hopefully, be finishing this pretty soon. Because I have plans of other games I want to play on this channel. Here we go. So, last we left off, we were doing the DLCs. We brought the two, what is it, Minnie and her mom together. We did a little bit of Byzantium since the DLC does take us here for a bit. But now we're going to do the rest of Byzantium. We're going to take Ellie along. I'm thinking Parvati just because she's still my favorite. And I don't think Nyoko will be able to do much in the city setting. We'll see. I actually don't know if it's just the side quest area or if there actually is like any form of frontier. See, if I remember properly, we have Ellie's quest here. It will probably take us to bounce around a few different planets. So I'm very curious to jump around for all the Ellie stuff. I've already got her quest done. Last time I visited Byzantium. Ew! It ended a little different. As long as a little different flare on it. Oh, this one looks like at nighttime. Oh, that's awesome. Now, do I perceive this as being like I think I had said, this is like a cross between. Why City of Stars have two different locations for me? Okay, there's an optional of talking to a guy at a bar. Is this the bar over here? Billingsley's? But yeah, I wonder if like I perceive this as being kind of a cross between Bioshock Infinite and Dishonored. Am I looking at because they share a similar inspiration for art style, or do I see that because of the graphics style, right? How it's kind of got some of the color palette and texture. That might be what makes it, or it could be the architecture. I'm not sure. Whoa! This is not the bar I was expecting.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
But it's purple berry and tomato paste, which is red.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there. Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okay. Oh, robot. I can't speak to you. Oh. Or is this the one?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
All right.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Now I'll keep the 5 feet back because you are great at exposition.
Of course not. But I'm not on the the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
He just got hired?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal ADL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job benefits.
Nice.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
On the spectrum.
Gonna get that key.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's a big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a
Yep.
powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Oh yeah. Oh, what if I hand him the brown? Oh no.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow.
You know what friends do.
I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Friends share keys.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Oh yeah.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
Yeah, I'm giving him all the red because they're not as good as the purple.
You got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Ross. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2. I really shouldn't. I'll have
Nah,
more
don't
time
stop.
over tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Throw up the key. Throw up. Okay, that's not how that works, but you know. Okay, they just follow him. Oh shoot, he didn't die, did he? I really hope he's just unconscious, but they had him die mechanically game-wise, so he could be looted. Is this one? Oh, yeah. I really want to do Ellie's thing, but let's go be a movie star.
Spacer's choice.
App. Every time I enter a place, I have to pull out my gun. It's annoying. Oh, cool. Elevator. Wait, let me just check. No, there's nothing new to sell. Terror Monarch. Oh, there's 12 episodes. Oh, it's a show, not a... Yep. I just assumed it was a movie.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Yeah, I believe it.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and
Oh boy. Of course.
See, that's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that.
All right.
Give the other actors real weapons to do things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Is this the script? Oh, it's note. It's a note.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Every movie's a commercial. You fell pirates. I won't let you get away with this. How did CMP manage to fit more in something so tiny? See, this also works as just a line in a commercial.
Trying to snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
I really hope every single dialogue choice has a dumb option. This being a Hollywood audition and whatnot, it just seems fitting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not giving the scene enough energy for you? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
When is that day?
Damn it! Don't upstage me. I have this whole port wired with some micro-energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Yeah. If I was doing an intelligent part, that'd be so funny. To be like picking apart the techno jargon,
What the fuck are you doing?
saying science words. Yeah. You just say science words. That's what counts for writing.
I'm supposed to say the science words. You're just making me look bad. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. Fuck! How does Maverick expect me to compete with this? I can improvise too. Safety's off, everyone.
Make him regret it. Here I go!
Cut! I've never seen anything like that. You're gonna be a star. I'm talking huge. Take 5.
Here's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Are they actually getting animated walk and talk?
Finally, a hero audiences can relate to. That was pure genius. We're gonna rake in the bits and the awards with this one. You bet it is. But that's show business. It'll take months to get your contract lined up, but it'll be worth it. This fee is just the beginning. Stick with me, and you'll take us both to the top.
Because I don't think it popped up for you guys whenever I do this recording. It doesn't always pop up. But I just got an achievement for that. Okay, so that was the whole quest for that? Can't believe they gave us an achievement for a quest line that only had like one step to it. Oh! Multiplane. I was assuming that was going to have more steps to it, and I was just going to name this episode Put Me in the Movies. But now that I see it's like, that's just one tiny little step in this. Speaking of movies, City of Stars, does that make anyone else think of La La Land? That just 100%, I'm pretty sure this was first. But, I just hearing that quest name read by.
Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll shake ourselves to pieces.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
We need each other to work right. You need a team, and I need someone who'll be truthful with me, even when it hurts.
The only thing I need is people staying the hell out of my business.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
You're acting real
Whoa,
funny.
Parvati dropping truth. Sorry, I just got completely distracted by the character's dialogue there.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Wow, she's smug. But yeah, that one quest, I just hear the quest name read by Ryan Gosling. This is going to be interesting. I'm also curious how our quest line is going to have. Yeah.
Is that you?
Loves, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Man, she's got
Speaking
attitude
of
for seeing her
surprises,
parents.
You should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
You're the rebellious teenager trying to stick it to your parents that they did wrong. Is that what this is? I'll be somewhere in the middle.
Play the ruffian angle some more. You're supposed to help me make an impression.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Awkward. What I said.
Come on, try to get into it a little more.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Boy, she's like trying to stick it to them, and they're just like, they don't even care.
You tell him.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch,
Wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
I'll be honest, Ellie. I don't like this side of you as much as you are normally.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
we thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Yeah, no, if you're gonna give the silent treatment to somebody to teach them a lesson, it doesn't work because you can't explain to them what the lesson is if you're giving them the silent treatment. I know this in personal experience.
We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh,
And the
shoot.
payouts have been rather substantial.
Oh, this is a twist I was not expecting. This is funny. So like she comes in like, hey, I'm back and I'm the opposite of the goody two shoes you think I am. And you're like, wait, you're alive? Oh, we don't have to give that money back. Talk about making a lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not.
Oh, now she's gonna do that to take away
For
their
one thing, we'd have to
money.
cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
Uh-oh.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Yep. I'm aware this game is satire, but that's still...
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that.
Oh no.
We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Yeah, but if we leave,
if
we
you
can
don't
still
mind.
prove that we're alive. I'm worried these two are gonna try to kill us.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I like the fact that she took the nickname Ellie out of Marilyn. Like, I can see it. The syllables are in there.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Is this all it requires for her quest line?
Let's talk outside.
Yeah, it's fair. That makes sense. Hey, Ellie, here, have a lemon slap. Oh shoot, that's a nanner spank. My bad.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble.
Oh, she's been
Tear off
imagining
its
this for
glasses and
years.
Blink open-mouthed. I know. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective. Can't I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Ooh, are we gonna rob your parents' house?
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing.
Oh,
And
that's
I'll
what the
get to
quest is
cut
gonna
them
be.
off. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Awesome. So we basically either, how far is that from here? Basically either hack our way or talk our way. And I like the fact that they do that.
Ellie, we gotta talk.
My second least favorite set of 4 words. Here we go.
To be fair though,
You
I
gotta
agree.
stop treating me with kid gloves. I'm not gonna fall to pieces if you look at me sideways, and I'm not going away. It's fine if you don't like me, but we gotta find a way to work together. For the crew.
Never heard you sound this forceful. It's kind of refreshing.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Yeah, I also hate it when people say we need to talk. 2 reasons. First off, it gives me 0 information when they say we need to talk. It's like, okay, what about? Like, you didn't inform me what about at all. So now I'm going to have to make a guess, and it's stressful. The other reason, yeah, it's just a waste of time. Like when people go up to you like, hey, I have a question. Like, okay. Just start with the question, man. Wait, why are we doing this?
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Oh, we're trying to figure out where their office is. Got it.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Oh boy, do we want to head off or do we want to... You know what, let's at least get the, let's at least get the sublight alien plotline going. I want to find these aliens. I know it was ages ago, but if you guys remember when we discovered aliens, I was like, I bet they're going to talk about aliens. And they talked about aliens, guys.
Don't you think we ought
Let's find out what this place is up to.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
Most likely. Okay, is there an elevator somewhere? Yep. Okay, what's going on? Okay, how do I get down there? Oh. The first extraterrestrials! Okay, cool. Now we can get into that elevator.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I used a basic hacking skill on the terminal.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
You're a crucial misunderstanding.
Okay. Okay. Just stay calm and let me explain. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species, and sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
I knew it. Wait, what?
I see. How do I put this so you'll understand? Halcyon, our colony, food here doesn't feed us real good. So I want to change Earth humans into Halcyon humans. Yes? I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
You're giving me a lot of sensitive information.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this.
Oh, I'm using your
My
name.
contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
But yet you just did it without hesitation.
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters?
Yep.
They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Ooh.
For the last time, no.
I still think it's aliens.
Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
I'll show you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Say, because I can't walk out of here if I'm dead. The persuade is probably better, but hey, we're doing this.
Wrong answer.
Got the drop on us. I see it there. Got her. Not bad, huh? Nice one. You got it, Captain.
Oh, that was, man, these fights are easy now because we're so high level.
That does it. Time for a drink.
Oh, because this is just a scientist. I was hoping there was an alien in there.
Hey! Stop that! What do you think you're doing? Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Okay, so I can't just go steal all that. Oh, wow, these are the only side quests we have. Nice.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages.
I'm going to try to pretend that I didn't hear that. Fallbrook. She did say Fallbrook, yes. Insurance office.
Ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
So her tripping and falling on the thing isn't,
It sure is. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Jokes.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Wow. Who's your investigator, May?
Are you serious?
Yes, I want to know more.
We interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that
Oh,
illustrated their daughter's
no.
clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Yeah, that would be kind of annoying.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And then you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Oh, of course I wouldn't.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Oh, shoot, that makes sense.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future? If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
For you.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you. You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Nice. I just got the All for One trophy, which probably means I did all side character side quests. Beyond the Grave perk. Oh. Reduces the cost of bribe. As if I've been bribing people. That'd be silly.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Suplight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Well, she's doing the food thing, and food thing's important. All right. Listen, about these aliens. Oh, never mind. About these aliens.
Is it done? Well, damn. The contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Oh shoot, I didn't realize how bad this was going to be.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Oh dear. You know, I haven't bothered looking at my reputation through most of this playthrough. Groundbreaker loves me. Iconoclast hate me. Monarch's good. Sublight, oh, it's only negatives a little tiny little bit. I'm curious. Because there's an achievement for getting like 3 negatives. Oh, I've only got 1. Probably not going to get any others. The Borst Factory, Auntie Cleo's, Rizzo's is a secondary. What I do that made Rizzo's not like me? All right. Well, now that we have successfully done all those little itty bitty side quests and did a little bit of going around, I'm gonna end the episode here. And we'll see you guys next week when we do the main quest on Byzantium, do this whole chemical heist. Nope. Ooh, I can't tell if that's like a planned installment or if that's like a unhealthy fungal growth in my ship. Oh, did I get that from finishing the job with them? That's cool. Yeah, so we'll see you next week when we do the chemical heist. See ya then.